welcome Chili and Kobe. Round of applause for our ring bearers. Woo-hoo!
Hitting me in ecstasy, transmitting on my frequency. She's cosmic.
Beautiful, bright.
I'm scanning all my radars. Well, she said she's from a quasar, 40,000 million light years away. It's a distant solar system. Try to phone, but they don't list them. So I asked her for a number all the same. She said, step in my transporter so I can teleport you all around my heavenly body. Oh, this could be a close encounter. I should take him not to flounder. Sends me in a hyperspace when I see her pretty face. She's just a cosmic girl from another galaxy. My heart's in zero gravity. She's from the cosmic world.
Fast approaching is our beautiful little flower girl.
Transmitting on my frequency.
Welcome. Let's give Bella a big clap, everybody.
Sends me in a hyperspace when I see her pretty face. Sends me in a hyperspace when I see her pretty face. Sends me in a hyperspace when I see her pretty face. Sends me in a hyperspace when I see her pretty face. Sends me in a hyperspace when I see her pretty face. Sends me in a hyperspace when I see her pretty face. Sends me in a hyperspace when I see her pretty face. She's just a cosmic girl from another galaxy, transmitting on her frequency.
There's a calm surrender to the rush of day, when the heat of a rolling wave can't be turned away.
Can we please be upstanding for the arrival of our stunning bride?
Enchanted moment, and it sees me through. It's enough for this restless warrior just to be with you. And can you feel the love tonight? It is where we are. It's enough for this wide-eyed wanderer that we got this far. And can you feel the love tonight? How we slept to rest. It's enough to make kings and vagabonds believe the very best.
And welcome to you all. My name is Nikki and I'm an authorised marriage celebrant. And I feel so privileged to be here today to officiate this gorgeous wedding for Kay and Byron. Totally in love and surrounded by all of you, their nearest and dearest, and the people that are most precious to them in their world. Kay and Byron wanted you to be a part of this special day as they appreciate each and every one of you. And they thank you not just for being part of this monumental and extremely important day to them, but because you are instrumental in their lives every single day. I'm sure you'll all agree with me when I say that our bride looks absolutely stunning today. Yes, indeed. That does require a round of applause. And of course, to my left, this handsome young man here as well. And the bridal party, you all look amazing. I think that we can also thank the weather gods. We were a little bit worried that it was going to rain today, but I'm sure you can agree it could not be more perfect. And now even too with the sun not beaming down on everybody. Are you guys ready for the most important moment of your lives? You are? Excellent. All right. Well, I'm going to start with their story. So we're going to journey back to where it all began and how Kay and Byron's paths crossed. And that was as most modern couples do, with a swipe to the right. Now, it was not just Byron's profile that intrigued Kay, but a little furry friend named Floyd. Now, Floyd was in a photo, rocking a pair of sunglasses and a cap, accompanied by the caption that said, "My dog is cooler than me." Kay found this gesture completely adorable, proving that Byron's strategic use of humour and his canine companion was a winning combination. So perhaps a tip for you young single. After engaging in heartfelt conversation over a couple of weeks, Byron and Kay decided that it was time to take their connection offline and to meet for a much anticipated dinner date. So on the memorable evening of November 16, they found themselves at Hideaway, which is a gorgeous little Asian fusion restaurant in Broadbeach, and they indulged in a delicious banquet dinner. Now, the dinner proved to be an amusing revelation, as Kay, a self-confessed food enthusiast, I'm sure all of you know, revelled in the fact that despite Byron boasting about his big appetite, this pint-sized powerhouse could out-eat him under the table any day. So, to Byron's surprise, he was full after the first couple of courses, but to Kay's delight, not only did she get to finish her portion, but all of Byron's as well. Where she puts it, I do not know. Their conversation flowed effortlessly, touching on topics such as family, occupation, and personal histories. It became apparent that their shared love for food formed a strong foundation for their connection. The comfort that they felt after the first date was immediate. Kay came away from the date feeling like Byron was the true gentleman, and Byron's initial impression of Kay was immediate and profound. He saw not only a beautiful woman, but someone he could easily talk to, someone he believed, in his words, were completely out of his league. The date ended with the promise of a second, which was at Dracula's Cabaret restaurant, which is now an annual celebration for them both. And it's a testament to the fact that their chemistry was completely undeniable. Now, during the initial stages of their relationship, their connection blossomed as they began to understand and get to know one another. Their journey took a swift, harmonious turn when they decided to move in together. And they decided to move into a share house that Byron was residing at the time. Their home quickly became the hub of culinary delight, reflecting Byron's passion for cooking and creating dishes from scratch, a perfect complement to Kay, who loves to savour every single bite. The kitchen transformed into their epicentre of their quality time together. The cosy haven of their shared space, though, extended beyond the kitchen too. Movie nights were a cherished tradition as they shared the bed that doubled as a theatre, illuminated by the glow of Byron's computer screen that became their TV. And together they binged on movies, finding comfort in the most simplest of pleasures, and that was each other's company. The realisation that they were each other's the one didn't come with a grand gesture, but rather the simplicity of many shared moments together. Days spent aimlessly enjoying each other's company became the canvas upon which their love story was painted. In a comically unexpected turn of events, Byron's grand proposal plan took a detour when the weather had different plans for him. They were going to go on a scenic bike ride. Opting for spontaneity, though, they found themselves at Pack Fair, where Kay inadvertently faced the 1 kilo burrito challenge and conquered it. Again, can someone tell me, please, where she puts it? So post-burrito conquest and surrounded by the comforts of their then Pimpamar rental, in their pyjamas and with their little fur babies, Byron sees the perfect moment to propose. The hilariously unconventional setting and Kay's triumph over the mammoth burrito made for a uniquely charming engagement story, proving that sometimes the most memorable moments unfold in the most unexpected places. So by far my favourite part of the celebrant process is to read the couple's questionnaires and to understand what they love and admire about each other. So I'm going to start with you, Kay, and these words that Byron has said about you. So Byron holds a deep appreciation for the many facets that make you, Kay, extraordinary. Your kindness, affection, reliability, determination, energy, compassion and humour make you such a joy to be around. Of course, your captivating beauty, which is undeniable and evident for us all to see right now, just adds another layer to the multiple qualities that make you truly remarkable. However, what truly captivates him is your unwavering discipline across all aspects of your life. You're diligent in your career, your lifestyle and your relationships. Your tireless work ethic serves as an inspiration to him, motivating Byron to emulate this commendable dedication in his own principles. Your disciplined approach not only impresses him, but stands as a foundation of the admiration that he holds for you. According to Byron's friends, initial quiet demeanour contradicts the depth of your character, blossoming into a remarkably kind and fiercely loyal friend once they've had the privilege of getting to know you and earned your comfort. To Byron, marriage is the confidence to say, I've found the perfect person for me. You are that person, the person that improves his life in terms of enjoyment, ease and fulfilment. Together, you make a great team. So for Byron, it was a no-brainer to lock you in. That's beautiful. Everyone, big round of applause for Byron's words. Okay, so now it's your turn. And this is what Kay had to say about you. So Kay holds dear your caring, thoughtful, patient, supportive, honest, respectful, loyal and sincere qualities. And let's not forget to mention your ruggedly handsome good looks and your contagiously fun and happy demeanour, all of which make you not just her partner but an inspiration to her as well. Yet what truly earns her admiration is your serene composure. In the whirlwind of her 0 to 100 anger management roller coaster, your unyielding calmness stands out. Even when she expects total chaos and panic, you remain an anchor, listening without talking over her or at her. Your tranquility in the storm is a quality that she deeply respects and admires. Kay's best friend of 15 years, who lives in the Philippines but is here with us today, yes, sees you through gentleness. Believes that you're the kind of person that will fly. And she expresses her immense happiness that knowing that Kay is with someone that is going to look after her and cherish her and protect her. Your gentle and caring nature has left a lasting positive effect even from afar. Marriage to Kay is having a companion who supports and pushes her to be the best person that she can be. To have someone to celebrate every victory whether it be a large or a small one, and hold her hand on the worst days, the days when she needs it the most. And this to Kay, you. Wow, guys, amazing. Big round of applause for them. Now, before these gorgeous give their vows, I'm going to ask you, their family and friends, to also make a declaration. So if everyone can respond with a hearty "we will," that would be amazing. So, do you, family and friends of Byron and Kay, give them your love and blessing today on their wedding day? Yes, excellent. And will you do all in your power to support and uphold this marriage now and in the future? Excellent, thank you. So now I have some important questions for you two. So I'm going to start with you, Kay. You can answer them however you see fit. A few questions. So Kay, will you continue your shared love of How I Met Your Mother with Brian?
I will.
Excellent. Will you continue to watch it annually, even if you've seen every single episode?
I will.
Excellent. Will you promise to laugh at all these silly dad jokes?
Yeah, okay.
Hesitation. Oh, no, they can get a little bit tiresome. No. And most importantly, will you take Byron, your partner, today to love him, respect him as a person, ensure his happiness, grow with him as each day unfolds of your years together?
I will.
Beautiful. We're off to a good start. You ready for your questions? Okay, will you get up as soon as you're comfortable to go and get Kay a glass of water?
I will.
Even if Kay's sitting closer to the fridge.
I will.
Even though she said just before you sat down when you asked her that she wasn't thirsty.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, excellent. You're a keeper. And most importantly, Byron, promise to be there for Kay when she needs you, to fill her days with sunshine, to comfort her, encourage her, and to help her reach her goals and the things that she's not quite tall enough to reach, and to be her best friend and love her every single day of your lives together.
I will.
Yes, excellent. Okay, before we embark on the vows, I must legally say that I, Nikki Amos, am an authorised marriage celebrant, and I'm duly authorised to solemnise marriages according to law in Australia. Before you, Kay, and you, Byron, are joined in marriage in my presence and in the presence of these wonderful, I'm to remind you of the solemn and binding nature of the relationship you are now about to enter. Marriage according to law in Australia is the union of two people to the exclusion of all others and voluntarily entered into for life. So I believe, Kay, you're going to be the first one to say your vows. And I haven't got the vow cards. Minor technical difficulty. I've just got to go get the vow cards. So I call upon the persons here present
I call upon the person's here presence to witness that I, Kay Stocker, take you, Byron Lee, to be my lawful wedded husband.
now. Then if you ready, clip and talk right into the microphone. Everyone can hear.
Hey, Bob. You are my best friend and my dearest companion. I want to make a promise to you, to myself, in front of our closest family and friends, that I will love you always. I'll respect and honor you as the beautiful person that you are. You have filled my life with joy and have given me a sense of peace that I've never known. You are my best friend, my biggest supporter, and the best cook anyone could ever ask for. Although today marks the start of the rest of our lives together, I know it will never be enough time with you. I will not take our time together for granted. And because words cannot do it, I promise to show you for the rest of my life how much I love you. I promise to encourage you to follow your dreams. I promise to make you laugh when you are taking yourself too seriously. I promise to listen to your screamo and pretend to like them. Or even better, I promise to try and like them and understand what's so good about them. I promise to close the cupboard doors when you leave them open without huffing and puffing. I promise to make sure I communicate with you when I'm upset, even though most of the time it's just because I'm hungry. I promise never to go to bed angry because that's just the worst feeling ever. I promise to hold your hand through good times and through bad times. I promise to be your constant reminder to be here now and not to worry too much about the things that you do not have control over. I promise to be loyal and faithful and to put you before all else. I promise that when we are old and gray, we will look back on our lives together and we will have no regrets. From this day forward, you will never walk alone.
Yes, that deserves a round of applause. Beautiful, heart.
I call upon the persons here present to witness that I, Byron Lee, take you, Kay Stocker, to be my lawful wedded wife. From the moment we first met, I just knew you were out of my league. You're stunning, kind, thoughtful, and inspiring. Our first date was a set menu dinner. We both talked up about having huge appetites, and I was full after the first course. And you picked up the slack for me ever since. It feels great to be here among my family and friends as I eagerly await to embark on our new chapter. I'm reminded of all the beautiful moments we've shared and the simple joys we've found in each other's company. We've already shared so many great experiences with so many inside jokes and sat around silently laughing so hard that no noise comes out. I'm so excited to see what the future holds for us. I vow that you will always have a happy and loving home with Kobe, Chili, and I. I promise that no matter how late it is or how comfy we are on the lounge, I'll always take you out to get Baskin Robbins or bubble tea. I'll always be there to support you in your dreams and aspirations and to love you unconditionally. Thank you for being with me as my life partner and best friend. Today is the start of a new journey together. I cherish and I love you.
Thank you. Deserves a round of applause. Beautiful, heartfelt, and, day-to-day promises. I like it. That's perfect. Now, in a symbolic gesture that signifies the enduring nature of your promises, you'll seal the commitment to each other with the exchange of rings. Now, to add a little touch of heartwarming charm to this moment, we have your two fur babies, Chili and Kobe, who are going to be our ring bearers. Everyone give a big round of applause to our ring bearers.
I give you this ring as a gift that lasts forever. Know that I'm always with you, behind you and by your side.
Amazing. So you'll do the same. Pop it halfway down his finger as you say the words, and then you can put it all the way on. I give you this ring as a reminder
I give you this ring as a reminder
that we face this world together.
that we face this world together.
We are an unbreakable team.
We are an unbreakable team.
Excellent. And slide it on. Kay and Byron, having listened to your enchanting love story, witnessed your heartfelt promise, seen the symbolic sealing of your commitment with the exchange of the rings, it is my joy to declare that your marriage is legal and so today, surrounded by the warmth of your family and friends, you have united in matrimony. And with great delight, I formally recognise you as husband and wife. Byron, you may kiss your beautiful wife. First time, Mr. and Mrs. Lee.
It's all gonna stick on me.